Fishing Doctor's Adventures. Today we're going on another mountain adventure for a 2-dayer. So I'll probably make 2-3 videos out of this. Hopefully the fishing is good. All packed up. I packed light this time, if you can believe it. I didn't bring the tent. And not much tackle. I slept in a little bit. I was up too late last night. So we'll get up there around 10:30. Hopefully the kokanee will be biting. I'm saying hopefully a lot. It's good fishing, hopefully. Okay, enough hopefullys, let's go. Okay, bye. Silly goose. Okay, got my coffee. Kissed the wife goodbye. Now it's go time. Right now we're headed up to the interior. We're gonna go up to the Merritt area and fish STUMP Lake hopefully this morning for kokanee. Hopefully the bite is good. I'm hoping I'm not being naive, thinking I can crack out a quick limit. The kokanee are pretty good size there this year. First time did really well. And so we had a little bit of a weather change. It was nice and stable for a few days since last Thursday, and then yesterday storm clouds rolled in. I know it got cloudy up there and maybe a little bit of snowy, changed the weather system, but it's still supposed to be pretty warm temperatures. I usually like fishing cloud cover when I'm ice fishing. I usually do better ice fishing when it's cloudy than sunny, but you never know, okay? I do good on sunny days as well. If I were to have to count all my slow days ice fishing, pretty much about 90 to 95% would all be on sunny days. Since I'm letting you in on my life's journey, I might as well be as open and honest as possible. So anytime I'm going on a big trip like this, I believe in God, and I always ask him for his traveling mercies, they call it, to watch over me as I travel, to make sure I get to the lake safely, watch out for all these other vehicles on the road, and hopefully my tires stick to the pavement. Okay, we're going fishing now. Let's do that little B-roll snap up to the lake. You guys seem to like it. And we've arrived at the lake, so we're here. There isn't much snow on the ice, and it's kind of muddy here. So I'm just gonna unload my stuff straight onto the ice so it doesn't get dirty, and then I'm gonna make my way out there somewhere, go catch some kokanee. It's plus 2 degrees Celsius, so I don't need much clothes on today. It's pretty warm. I like when it's like that, don't have to dress up. Okay, I got my sleigh packed up out there. Got my bait. Today I'm gonna try using a bunch of different kinds of bait, everything that I have, because a lot of guys ask me what do I use for bait, and I really don't think it matters. So hopefully I can show you that it really doesn't matter. It's more to do with other things, and I'll try to discuss that in this video if the fish are biting. So let's go get them. Evidence of fresh kills. They got 4. This is a pretty good size one right here. Oh, I just saw one hit the ice right over there. That guy just pulled the kokanee up, so hopefully that means we're in good timing. Should be able to get some, hopefully. Okay, so first I'm gonna try night crawlers. I've never used night crawlers for kokanee before, so I'm gonna give it a try first. Put a little tiny piece of worm on my wire worm, whitefish, wobbler. Let's see if I can bring some in. Oh, there we go. Got one. Hooked up finally. There's two there playing with it. Oh, it's a rainbow. Maybe that's why I took the worm. That was hooked up on a worm on that little pink jig. It's a little guy. Let him go. When I'm fishing for kokanee, I always start up high because you can work your way down. But the ones up higher you can't really see on sonar. So start up high and find out if that's where they're cruising. Right under the ice, like just in sonar view, so that you can see if they're there. Because you'll see them swim by if they're down lower, but you won't actually see them up high unless they come right under the cone. And that's only going to happen if you have a lure down there, right in that zone, like 2 feet to 5 feet under the ice. Okay, I've only had one fish come up to my jig with a worm on it, and he turned away. So I'm gonna switch to a mealworm now because they seem to be a little fussy. Let's see if I can catch one on a mealworm. I had a bite and a few chasing me around, but my bait came off, so they weren't biting. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Ooh, that's a decent one. Dude, that's a nice one. That's a big one. Finally, on the mealworm, there's so many down there. Like, yeah, I better get back down there. Oh, here's one, here's one. Come on, come on, come on. There's two there. Oh, there we go, I got him. Got him, got him, got him. Not a very big one. Guess I'll keep that one since they're hard to catch today. On the pink little fly. Now they're coming through. Starting to bite later afternoon. Always seem to do good here in the middle of the day. Slower in the morning, and when most guys are out here catching kokanee, and I seem to do better in the afternoon. They are down deeper this time than usual, in between the 20 to 40 foot depth range. The odd one comes up higher, but most of them are down deeper. Two in the bag, one small rainbow. That's not bad. Oh, I got him. 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 Oh, he came off. He came off. I just lost him. Oh, man. Oh, I got him. I got him. I got him. I got him. I got him, finally. I switched up to a tungsten jig. Ooh, that's a nice one. Tungsten jig and mealworm. Tungsten jig and mealworm. Nice fatty on that pink tungsten jig. Got him, got him. Got him, I got him. Down at 40 feet. Hopefully it's not a little one. Had to go down to 40 feet to get that one. Switched it up to a tungsten jig, circle tackle tungsten jig, and it worked without mealworm. Okay, that's enough on mealworms. I figured out the night crawlers. I haven't caught any kokanee on it. Now we're gonna try shrimp, okay? Just on a little piece of shrimp like that, on a pink tungsten jig from Circle Tackle. That's a 7mm size. I put 8-pound test on this one with the Williams whitefish. Oh, there you go, there you go. Come on, I'm hooked up. I'm hooked up. Hopefully this is a kokanee. It was way down deep at 60 feet down. Feels like a decent one. Oh yeah, come on, be a kokanee. There's another one down there. Fight good. Ooh, I think, oh no. rainbow trout. That's just my shrimp. Oh yeah. Oh, I got him. That one just came in and smacked. I don't know if that's a kokanee or another trout. Could be a trout. He just came up really fast and ate it. Let's see what we got here. That was super aggressive fish. So I don't know if that was a kokanee, because he sure was fighting like a rainbow trout. Rainbows on the circle tackle and shrimp. They're sure more aggressive than the kokanee. My last kokanee is not cooperating. I might have to go hop around some of these older holes and see if I can't pop one out. I'm just not seeing any anymore here. They were coming through really good this afternoon, but now, nothing. Gotta go find them. Can't even figure out what depth they're at. Well, that's it. I ended up with 4 today, 4 beauty kokanee. Pretty big one up there at the top. Couple smaller ones, but they're all pretty decent. Caught on the Walleye X Fast Rod by Circle Tackle, and I rigged it up with the KY1000 reel by Circle Tackle, 10-pound braided line and flasher. Bunch of different hooks working today. Little pink fly, tungsten jig was working too. Lots of chasing going on, but not much biting. Could have had my limit. I had a ton of fish come through. Lost a few light biters and a couple others got off. A few rainbow trout as well. So thanks for watching, and I might head over to a different lake for sunset and see what happens if I can catch a trout. Stick around for part 2 if I catch something. And we're at lake number 2. I decided to leave Stump Lake and try this lake out, see if we got any brook trout or rainbow trout. But just a word of caution always, with warm temperatures, you know, the ice may stay good, but when there's moving water, like aerated water behind me, you got to be careful, because the ice can be good one day and then next day not so good. So like you see, there's tracks here from the last few days. It looks like guys are going across the ice, but I stepped out there and that ice would break. I'd fall right through right there. So I don't know, those guys who went across there, maybe it was colder temperatures when they went, but don't mess with open water around aerated areas on lakes, because that current is what stirs up the water, mixes up that warmer water below with the warmer water. It actually melts the ice. Okay, so we're just gonna walk along the shore here through the reeds and then onto the thicker ice over there.